How do you guys, I know personally that they do inspire a lot of their students a lot of the time, but how do you, or do you make an active effort to inspire the students?
Yeah, I think in the role that we're in, you have to.
Yeah.
I mean, I had some pretty important role models when I first started pole. Some of the big people in the industry, actually, Candice and Susie Q were one of my first instructors back when I was floating between studios. And still, some of like the non-known people, they're still like, I hold high up regards of like, without them, I wouldn't, be still doing pole. Yeah, so I feel like it's really important to showcase, all that love and everything we've kind of talked about today. So it's,
be that person for other people that you've had in your life. So I think one of the things we haven't mentioned yet as well is that you also train with Miss Philly.
I do.
Who is an amazing, amazing pole dancer. Google her as well. I'm giving you all this information. But yeah, you train with her as well, so I'm sure she's, I guess, in the same room, with you and everyone else that she teaches, that you guys are with your students, where it's like kind of just doing what you do as you are. Inspires people to try and do the same.
I'm glad you brought Philly up too, actually, because the very first time I met that woman, and it was obviously before I was training with her one-on-one, it was just a workshop at a different studio, and I was obsessed with the way that she made me feel just in that workshop. First time meeting her, she didn't know me from a bar, and everyone felt it in the room. She made you feel so important, and I really took that on as an instructor as well. That was like, okay, like I want my students to feel like that. And that's probably, one of the biggest things I've learned from her is how to create that environment, how to create the atmosphere within the classes as well. And it's something I still learn from her in one-on-ones.
I think that's an amazing thing to be able to just unconsciously inspire people, and depending on where it's coming from, like, I know in your classes, a lot of things that I've heard students talk about you with is the fact that you break things down very easily and you step people through it and can really kind of resonate with people, and that inspires them to not give up on things, to still push forward and still keep going. Kind of having that right person there who is also, I guess, a person of knowledge is really important to have. And then similarly, kind of different with you, I will always remember to this day your lemonade performance with the hat. I don't know why, but I didn't know you very well at that point. But I just saw that performance and I was like, I will do that. That is it. And then the same thing, I worked a lot on my performance and style, and it comes through as well if you practice that sort of stuff. I did a dance for pole, for boudoir, it's all in the eyes. I've been in a couple of boudoir sessions recently with some of the girls, and just seeing them kind of come through, and obviously they've seen someone or been inspired by something and have worked on practicing that kind of eye contact and everything. But so both of you guys have inspired me in different ways before I actually knew you as people as well. They're people. So do you feel that it's important to have something like pole or boudoir that's a little bit kind of sidelined, and I guess a bit of whether it's an escape or just kind of a community to be in? Do you feel that is important for people to have?
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter what it is. You just need to have something for you.
That brings that side of you out.
You're out of your everyday normal. A lot of the amount of girls that come to us and be like, oh, I've had such a shit day at work, but
the second they walk out, their face is completely different.
Or a break from their kids and whatnot. It's just it's strictly for them.
Do you, I guess, have any advice for people who are either starting or are partway through a self-love journey, and kind of, I guess, from your perspective, what it's important to focus on?
Patience. Like I said before. Patience.
It's not going to happen like that. No. Like, you're not going to just be like, I will love myself, and next day be there. Amazing. Fixed it. Like you said, even this long in, we still have crap days where I'm like, I can't do the things, I don't look good. Patience, and find your people amongst that. Like, find your hype.
Surround yourself with the people that you want to surround yourself with and be, because otherwise you're just gonna
what's the thing? You become the 5 people you spend the most time with.
So
surround yourself with the people.
Like,
She's like, who are the 5 people? This checks out. Yeah, it checks out.
yeah. Question.
Every time he says that, I'm like,
Have you ever considered doing a boudoir shoot?
Oh, 100%.
absolutely.
Asking everyone, and I'm waiting for the day to convince them, but everyone says yes.
Absolutely.
Because you guys have done like pole photo shoots and stuff as well. Huh? Yeah, and they look incredible. I will put in some videos in this as well, but also check out like your Instagrams, although Queen's Instagram as well. I think Queen's is just at Queen's and Pole.
Queens and Pole, yeah.
And at Queens and Pole _
Handstands, yes. So go and have a look on there. Find these two on
And
there.
I really had a moment then where I was like, what's my Insta?
Emily.May_XO, because I have to tag you all the time.
Yes, actually, we did a compilation video of your handstand February as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'll either steal that and put it in here or
Yeah, there you
don't look at that.
All the handstands.
All the handstands. So many handstands.
And in fact, my recent handstand is with you.
I used to hate handstands, so she's turned me around.
She's my like protege, like the one person that I think wanted to cry and murder me at the same time.
Yeah.
When I was like, cool, we're gonna do a free handstand and I'm gonna spot you.
Nah, let me flip off the pole any day.
That's it. Can you pay and ask you to demonstrate a handstand? Oh my god, please. Was it you demonstrating handsstands at the fair?
Oh, give me a sec.
So,
Make sure you warm up, guys.
yes, actually, that's
Yes, I'm that person in the middle of the gym standing there like.
well, we say that to the girls as well before their boudoir sessions.
Yeah, if you do back bends in boudoir session, don't just whip that shit out.
Yes.
Amazing.
Cash.
Cash, just so cash.
Incredible. Well, that's pretty much the end of it now. I guess the last thing was just, did you want to say anything or plug anything to the Angelized Divas who will be watching this?
I feel like, as you said a couple of times, that both industries cross over a bit. So whether you're in the pole industry or boudoir industry, try it.
Do the other thing.
Do it. Why not? Why not just try it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, absolutely. Same. Just do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna book a session.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god. I am going to interrogate them after this. And get into it. Mel, keep an eye out. Actually, that's something I wanted to mention as well, because Mel, if you're watching this, we're going to get you to come out because Em actually taught Mel for a little while as well. So that's how they know each other.
Have to come dance.
Yes. Incredible. So yeah, that's about all that I have to talk to you about today. Thank you so much for having a chat with me, being a wealth of knowledge and just amazing inspirations to your students, and having a chat about all things Queens. Anyone watching, come and give it a go. They have free trial classes, so if you're worried about it, it's free. So give it a go. There's no other no other reason not to.
30 minutes of your time.
Yeah. So yeah, come and give it a go. As you can see, they're amazing people, and we've got some other amazing instructors at Queen's as well. So give it a shot. As per usual, if you've got any questions about a boudoir session as well, let me know. If you think I missed any questions, let me know, and I'll ask these guys and get them to answer it too. And like I mentioned as well, if you saw my live about this, hopefully you did. If there's anyone else that you want me to interview, whether it's somebody else or whether it's the Queen of Queens knows, I can do that too. So let me know in the comments how you feel about that. And thank you guys so much for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem at all. Alright, I'll see you guys around.